12 Stoic Remedies for feeling lonely or depressed. Are you feeling depressed or lonely and overwhelmed? It's simple to feel alienated and disengaged in a society full of transient connections and continual diversions. What if, however, I told you that in these unsettling times, ancient knowledge could provide a glimmer of hope? Imagine learning 12 Stoic cures that will not only make you feel better, but also give you the ability to overcome hardship and prosper. How can you change your perspective on life by adhering to the Stoic philosophy of concentrating on what you can control? Is it really possible to go from a depressed to a contented outlook by practicing gratitude? Come along on a self-exploration journey with us as we address these issues and reveal ageless techniques for regaining inner peace and meaning in life. Start your journey toward fulfillment and resilience by watching now. 1. Practice acceptance. A core tenet of Stoicism is practice acceptance, which emphasizes the significance of accepting and acknowledging our feelings without opposition or judgment. By allowing ourselves to completely experience loneliness and depression and acknowledging them as normal and legitimate parts of the human experience, we can practice acceptance rather than trying to repress or avoid these sensations. By embracing our feelings without passing judgment, we develop resilience and inner serenity that help us deal more calmly with the ups and downs of life. This is not about accepting the way things are and being complacent or passive. Rather, it's about admitting that things are as they are and yet retaining control over our thoughts and behavior. Acceptance teaches us to stop fighting our feelings and to be content in the here and now, no matter what is going on around us. 2. Focus on what you can control. One of the main principles of Stoic philosophy is to concentrate on the things you can control. This emphasizes the significance of focusing our attention and efforts on the areas of life that we can affect. Putting this theory into practice means turning our attention from occurrences that are out of our control or external conditions to the decisions, behaviors, and attitudes we take when faced with problems in life. By focusing our energy on our ideas, actions, and values, areas where we have agency, we develop resilience and a sense of empowerment that helps us face hardship with more purpose and clarity. This does not imply rejecting or downplaying the importance of other influences. Rather, it means realizing the boundaries of our power and directing our attention on the things that fall under our purview. We get more self-reliance and inner strength from this practice, which enables us to face life's uncertainties head-on and with courage and conviction. 3. Cultivate gratitude. Stoic philosophy advocates for the cultivation of thankfulness as a potent practice that helps people actively recognize and value all of life's blessings, no matter how minor. Cultivating thankfulness is consciously focusing attention on the abundance and kindness that are all around us rather than only what is lacking or on our perceived flaws. Stoics hold that people can change their perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance and develop emotions of fulfillment by developing an attitude of gratitude. This practice reminds us of the intrinsic value of life and the interconnectedness of all things, in addition to improving our mental well-being. Developing thankfulness can be a ray of hope during depressing or lonely moments, showing the good things in life and giving one a sense of direction and significance in the face of hardship. 4. Engage in virtuous action. A fundamental tenet of Stoic philosophy is virtue, which promotes the alignment of one's conduct with ideals of moral perfection and integrity. According to Stoics, living a life characterized by virtue, such as kindness, compassion, courage, and justice, results in true happiness and fulfillment independent of external circumstances. People who prioritize virtue not only develop inner serenity and respect for themselves, but they also make constructive contributions to the welfare of others and society at large. Virtuous action can provide people with a sense of purpose and connection during depressive or lonely times, enabling them to rise above their own difficulties and meaningfully impact the world. Stoics hold that people can develop a sense of contentment and belonging that transcends the fleeting nature of outside circumstances by practicing compassion, generosity, and empathy. 5. Practice mindfulness. One of the main tenets of Stoic philosophy is mindfulness, which encourages people to develop present moment awareness and non-judgmental observation of their feelings, ideas, and experiences. Stoics hold that people can achieve more clarity, resilience, and inner peace, even in the face of adversity, by practicing mindfulness. Intentionally focusing on the here and now while avoiding attachment to regrets from the past or worries about the future is the goal of this practice. People can learn to notice their thoughts and emotions with compassion and curiosity through mindfulness meditation or mindful awareness exercises. This will help them respond to life's problems with more insight and composure. By cultivating an inner sense of acceptance and calmness amongst the storm, mindfulness practices can be a potent tool for managing tough emotions during times of loneliness or sadness. 6. Seek meaning in adversity. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the search for meaning in adversity, highlighting the significance of discovering direction and development among life's unavoidable obstacles and tribulations. Adversity, in the eyes of Stoics, is a chance for growth, resilience, and self-discovery, rather than a cause of hopelessness or failure. Through reinterpreting challenging events as chances for development and learning, people can develop a sense of meaning and purpose that goes beyond the anguish and suffering of the present. In order to engage in this activity, one must consider the lessons and insights that can be drawn from hardship and determine how these experiences relate to their values and objectives. Seeking meaning in misfortune can provide those who are depressed or lonely a feeling of purpose and hope by serving as a reminder that even the worst circumstances can serve as catalysts for change and rebirth. Stoics hold that by practicing this discipline, people can find purpose and significance even in the face of life's worst obstacles, growing stronger, wiser, and more robust in the process. 7. Connect with nature. Connecting with nature is a vital practice endorsed by Stoic philosophy, encouraging individuals to immerse themselves in the beauty and tranquility of the natural world. Stoics believe that nature serves as a source of solace, inspiration, and perspective, offering a respite from the pressures and distractions of modern life. By spending time in nature, whether through walks in the forest, strolls along the beach, or simply gazing at the stars, individuals can cultivate a sense of awe and wonder that transcends the self. This practice involves immersing oneself in the sights, sounds, and sensations of the natural world, allowing them to feel a deeper connection to the rhythms and cycles of life. In times of loneliness or depression, connecting with nature can provide a sense of grounding and perspective, reminding individuals of their place in the larger tapestry of existence. Through this practice, Stoics believe that individuals can find solace, inspiration, and renewal amidst the beauty and majesty of the natural world. 8. Limit media consumption. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the need of limiting media use and the necessity to be selective about the stimuli and information we expose ourselves to. Constant exposure to news, social media, and entertainment in today's hyper-connected world can exacerbate feelings of separation, overwhelm, and anxiety. According to Stoics, consuming too much media might divert our attention from what is actually important and keep us from developing inner serenity and mental clarity. Through establishing limits on media use and emphasizing quality over quantity, people can make room for self-reflection, introspection, and deep connections with others. Restricting media intake during periods of isolation or depression helps safeguard people's mental and emotional health and provide peace of mind amid the cacophony and disorder of today's society. Stoics hold that by engaging in this discipline, people can develop a stronger feeling of present mindfulness and inner peace, which will ultimately result in a more contented and well-rounded existence. 9. Practice self-compassion. A key component of Stoic philosophy is self-compassion practice, which emphasizes the value of treating oneself with kindness, empathy, and understanding, particularly when facing hardship or pain. Stoics encourage developing a mindset of self-love and acceptance, acknowledging that we are all flawed humans navigating the intricacies of life as opposed to giving in to harsh judgment or self-criticism. This technique entails accepting and affirming one's own feelings and experiences without passing judgment, treating oneself with the same kindness and consideration as one would a close friend or loved one. A strong counter to emotions of inadequacy or unworthiness during depressive or lonely times is self-compassion practice, which promotes inner calm and perseverance in the face of hardship. Stoics hold that by engaging in this discipline, people can develop a stronger sense of emotional stability, self-acceptance, and self-awareness, all of which will eventually lead to a life that is more meaningful and contented. 10. Engage in meaningful relationships. A fundamental component of Stoic philosophy is the development of meaningful relationships, with an emphasis on the value of building strong bonds with people that are founded on mutual respect, understanding, and trust. According to Stoic theory, deep connections offer people the vital companionship and support they need to face life's obstacles with more emotional stability and resilience. By putting quality encounters and sincere connections ahead of fleeting or commercial transactions, this technique entails devoting time and attention to fostering relationships with friends, family, and loved ones. Meaningful relationships can provide consolation, affirmation, and companionship during depressive or lonely moments, giving a person a sense of support and belonging. Stoics hold that by engaging in this activity, people can develop a feeling of community, belonging, and purpose that will ultimately improve their general well-being and quality of life. 11. Embrace impermanence. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is accepting impermanence, which serves as a constant reminder to people of the impermanence of everything and the certainty of change. Accepting impermanence, according to Stoics, can result in more mental tranquility and a release from attachment to things, people, or situations. This discipline entails developing a detached and calm outlook on life's ups and downs, acknowledging that everything is ephemeral and prone to change. By serving as a gentle reminder that unpleasant feelings and experiences are transient, accepting impermanence might bring comfort to those who are experiencing loneliness or melancholy. Stoics want to develop inner strength and resilience by this practice, which will enable them to face life's uncertainties with acceptance and grace. 12. Focus on the greater good. A fundamental component of Stoic philosophy is the emphasis on the greater good, which emphasizes the significance of orienting one's actions and intentions toward the well-being of others and the common good of humanity. Stoics hold that people can develop a sense of fulfillment and purpose that goes beyond self-interest or desire by putting society's well-being ahead of their own goals or interests. In an effort to have a beneficial influence on the world around them, this practice entails coordinating one's activities with the values of justice, compassion, and altruism. Reminding people that they are a part of something bigger than themselves might give them a feeling of purpose and direction during depressive or lonely times. By serving others, being kind, and showing empathy, Stoics seek to create a sense of community and connection that promotes personal development and fulfillment. Subscribe now to discover more Stoic remedies for navigating life's challenges with resilience, wisdom, and inner peace. Join our community of seekers as we explore timeless philosophical principles for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. Don't miss out on exclusive content and insights to help you thrive in today's world.